Hey everybody, it's me again. I'm on my last video of the night. I wanted to do this quick one, but before I start, I want to say um, one of the guys that helped me when I first started on YouTube and I talked to, his account's been suspended for a video that he put up, and the name offended some people. I'm sure they didn't watch the video or they wouldn't have suspended his account. However, they did. But it's Gun Nut. Uh, I'm a subscriber of his, and he's a subscriber of mine. And they won't. He's not going to be back on until after the first of the year. So all of you don't know. Now, shortly coming up in the next week or so, I'm going to start after the first of the year. I'm going to have a contest. Everybody's having them, so I figured, what the hell? Might as well have them. See if I can get a few more people to watch my channel. As far as that goes, if they don't watch it, I don't, that's not why I started all this. But alright, I want to do a review of one of my EDC pistols. I already did one of my Smith & Wesson Sigma. This is of my Rock Island Arms 1911 A2 FS. The A2, the A1 is the standard 7 to 8 round capacity. This one, the A2, has a 14 round capacity. Okay. First, I carry it in the Phobos paddle holster, C21. It's the 1911 style holster. As you can see, this is made backwards of a 3.5 to 4 inch barrel. This is a 5 inch full size 1911. It's retention right here on the trigger guard. Okay, safety check, of course. It okay. You see in there, no round. Okay. Everything on this is a basic 1911 style, except for the mag well. As you can see, it's wide. It uses the Para-Ordnance P14 14 round magazine. You can get the 20 round, but it comes with one magazine. Okay. Everything else on it, the trigger group, the slide release, the thumb safety, all this, the hammer, well, this is not actually, this is a grip safety. A beaver tail goes up. Okay. Everything about this you can interchange with any 1911 that uses standard parts that's a 5 inch. Okay, it's got a Parkerized finish on it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Rock Island Armory. It's made in the Philippines. It has a lifetime warranty on it. I fired it. It'll chew up just about any rounds you put through it. One thing. After about 400 to 500 rounds straight, it has to be clean. Of course, most guns do, but anyway, I love this gun. A lot of people worry about trigger bite. I don't. I'm not going to strip the gun down because there are other videos. I think TMH on Fire, he did a video on the takedown of it. It's a standard 1911 takedown. It has the adjustable sights on the rear, and it has fixed front sights. There's not much there. I'm thinking of painting it with phosphorescent paint and doing something back here, or I'm going to change the sights on it because it is one of my EDC guns. Everything about the gun feels good. And the price of the gun, there's not but one high-cap 1911 I've been able to find that was cheaper. And that's the Norinco. And it holds 10 or 11, I think, rounds. This one holds the magazine that comes with it. It only comes with one. It holds 14 rounds. And I do carry my magazine with 13 rounds in it. And I carry one in the chamber. I carry the gun locked and cocked. That's the only way to carry it, because if you don't, and you have to have this gun, you're going to have to go through a lot of trouble with it to get it to firing capable. Because if you have a shell in the chamber and the hammer down, okay, you're going to have to cock the gun, and as you pull it out of the holster, it's not easy to do. Okay, now you can't engage the thumb safety unless the hammer's back. There's no way, but you can get it up high enough to where it'll snag the slide. Okay, and that's not a good thing either. So I carry mine, one in the chamber, hammer back, thumb safety on. It's impossible. You can get any gun to go off. However, you have to depress the grip safety and release the thumb safety before it'll fire. Okay? It has precautions built into the gun to where if one or the other of these is not done, okay, thumb safety's off, you can't fire the gun. Okay, thumb safety's on, grip safety depressed, you still can't fire the gun. Okay, it has internals built that if it's dropped, it won't go off. Okay, it's a standard 1911 by all means, except for the mag wheel. Okay, you can't use standard 1911 grips on it, as far as I know. Of course, I don't care. You know, I bought the gun. The gun, you can get a Norinco for 400 and, I think 420, 425. This gun ranges from 430 to 475. This one I paid $475 for, including transfer fees. Now that's total out the door, okay, which is damn cheap for a 1911. You can shoot any one you want. A 1911 is a 1911. Now the mags are a little higher. I think they're around $32. You can get a 20 round that fits the P14, the Para Ordnance, for $38 or $40. But I have no need for a 20 round magazine. I intend on having about 5 of the 5 more of the 14 round magazines to go in it. Other than that, it's Parkerized. It's a great gun. I mean, you know, it fits my hand. I don't have big hands, but I don't have small hands either. You can see they're kind of chubby hands. I have chubby hands. Anyway, if you're thinking of buying a 45, instead of buying a standard capacity, you should look into this. They come with a lifetime transferable warranty. Okay, Rock Island is made by Armscor. Okay, and I can't remember the other brand that they make. Armscor makes another brand for someone else, and I can't remember who it is. But you ought to try it. You can get a standard capacity 1911 for about $340. Now, it's standard. It'll take the aftermarket trigger set. It'll take the hammers. You can change the hammer, the grip safety. Excuse me. You can change the barrel extensions, housings. All of this can be changed off the regular standard capacity, the GI model. Okay, but this is the A2FS. It's high capacity, great gun. There are certain types of Fiachi ammo. It doesn't want to fire the Fiachi ammo like normal. Now it will fire it, but I shoot Remington or Winchester. You know, that's my choice. You know, it has nothing else to do. Actually, I carry Speer Gold Dot in this along with the Remington hardball ammunition, because if the hollow point don't get them, they'll all fall for the ball. I carry staggered in my clip. I carry Speer Gold Dot hollow points, and I carry Remington Full Metal Jacket bonded ammunition every other round. Okay, and I don't carry my clips full on any of my weapons. It's just me. Okay, anyway, okay everybody, tricky review. 'cause I'm not real good at this thing yet, but I've enjoyed it. Thank you if you watch. Have a good evening.